Hi guys, Lewis here. Today I'm going to compare ERPNext, Odoo, Dolibarr and SAP Business One. I'll compare their features, user experience, integrations, performance and support. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear idea of which ERP platform is the right choice for your business in 2025. First off, let me give you a quick overview of these ERP platforms. ERPNext is a fully open source ERP system built with small to medium-sized businesses in mind. It's designed to be easy to use and customizable, offering modules for accounting, HR, inventory, CRM, manufacturing, and even healthcare and education. What makes ERPNext really appealing in 2025 is how much it gives you out of the box, for free, without locking features behind paid tiers. Odoo, on the other hand, is one of the most flexible ERP platforms in the market. It's modular, which means you can start with a few apps and add more as your business grows. The community edition is free and open source, but it's more limited than the enterprise version. Still, you get access to powerful tools like CRM, sales, invoicing, and inventory. Next up is Dolibarr. It's also open source and free, and it's been gaining popularity for its simplicity and straightforward setup. It's especially good for small businesses, freelancers, or service providers who don't need complex workflows but still want an all-in-one business management tool. Lastly, we have SAP Business One. While SAP's main suite is enterprise level and costly, they now offer a lightweight, cloud-hosted community version targeted at startups and small teams. It's more limited than the full enterprise system, but in 2025, SAP has made this version more accessible than ever, giving new users a taste of the SAP ecosystem without the massive price tag. Now, let's talk about features, because this is where the platforms really start to differentiate themselves. ERPNext gives you full ERP functionality without paying anything. You get modules for accounting, inventory, CRM, payroll, manufacturing, projects, and even website building. In 2025, they've upgraded their AI features to offer smart suggestions in workflows, like recommending stock reorders or identifying overdue invoices. It's a well-rounded system with deep features for businesses in retail, services, manufacturing, and more. Odoo's biggest strength is modularity. With over 35 core apps and thousands of community-developed modules, you can build exactly what your business needs. The community version includes sales, purchases, inventory, invoicing, and CRM. However, features like advanced studio tools, VoIP integration, and AI assistance are only in the paid version. That said, the 2025 Community Edition added improved project management and better UI responsiveness. Dolibarr offers essential ERP and CRM tools like contacts, quotes, invoices, orders, and stock management. It also supports time tracking, point of sale, and project management. It's not as deep as ERPNext or Odoo, but it's perfect for smaller teams that just want to get started fast. In 2025, Dolibarr added multi-currency accounting and improved PDF export tools, which helps for international teams. SAP Business One Free Edition focuses on streamlined financials, inventory, and sales orders. It doesn't give you the full enterprise suite experience, but what's there is highly refined. It supports deep analytics, built-in reporting, and real-time dashboards, all built on SAP's powerful database engine. However, it's a closed system, so customization is limited unless you move to a paid version. Next up, let's talk about the user experience. ERPNext has a clean, modern interface. It's not flashy, but it's very functional. The dashboard is well organized, and the system walks you through workflows with clear buttons and contextual help. Odoo is known for its beautiful UI. It's sleek, intuitive, and feels modern. The drag and drop Kanban boards, calendar views, and modular dashboard make it easy to navigate, even for users who have never touched ERP software before. The only downside is that some premium UI enhancements are locked behind the enterprise version. Dolibarr is the most basic in terms of looks. The interface is functional, but outdated. It's more focused on practicality than design. That said, it loads quickly, doesn't overwhelm you with options, and gets the job done. If you prefer speed over polish, you'll actually enjoy using it. SAP Business One Free Edition has a clean interface with familiar layout tabs and responsive design. It feels enterprise grade but isn't intimidating. The charts and dashboards are slick and easy to read, but since it's a lighter version, you might run into some grey areas where features are simply not available unless you upgrade. When it comes to integration, all four platforms offer options, but with different levels of flexibility. ERPNext supports REST and GraphQL style APIs and integrates with payment gateways, email services, SMS providers, and third-party tools like Shopify and Amazon. It's built on the FRAP framework, so you can extend it easily if you know Python and JavaScript. Odoo's ecosystem is huge. It has its own app store with thousands of modules created by third-party developers. You can integrate with everything from PayPal to DHL, or connect to external systems via APIs and Zapier. If you have some dev knowledge or hire an Odoo partner, it's one of the most customizable ERPs around. Dolibarr is simple, but it does support modules and external APIs. There's a module builder inside the admin panel, and it has basic connectors for payment, emailing, and accounting systems. You won't find as many integrations as Odoo, but for small operations, it's more than enough. SAP Business One Free Edition works more like a testing tool. It fits well into the SAP ecosystem and allows you to bring data into SAP Analytics Cloud. But if you're trying to connect it with non-SAP tools, it has limits unless you upgrade to the full version. So it's really about exploring what SAP can do, rather than using it to build a detailed solution without paying. Now, let's look at performance and hosting. ERPNext is cloud ready and can be self-hosted or used via ERPNext.com. The cloud version has improved significantly in 2025, with faster response times, better uptime, and scalable hosting options. If you go the self-hosted route, just make sure your server can handle MariaDB and Redis. Odoo can also be self-hosted or hosted by Odoo.sh. The self-hosted version is entirely free, while Odoo.sh provides managed hosting with CI/CD tools. In 2025, they introduced automated scaling for high-traffic stores and global CDN delivery for web apps, which is a big plus. Dolibarr is very lightweight, so it works well even on shared hosting. It's ideal if you don't have a massive IT infrastructure. Setup takes just minutes, and it rarely runs into speed issues because it avoids heavy processing in the background. SAP Business One Free Edition is only available as a cloud-hosted service. It runs smoothly, but is resource heavy. That's expected with SAP, but it does mean you're dependent on their infrastructure and support, which could be limiting for some smaller teams wanting full control. Now, let's talk about support, because ERP systems are nothing without good help. ERPNext has a strong open source community, active forums, and detailed documentation. Paid support is available through the FRAP Cloud, and 2025 saw the launch of their new AI chatbot to assist with self-service troubleshooting. Odoo also has a massive community. Their forums are active, and there are hundreds of tutorials online. If you're using the Community Edition, you will rely on the community for support, but enterprise users get direct help from Odoo. They also have certified partners in almost every major region. Dolibarr's support is mainly community driven. There's a great online forum, helpful documentation, and a marketplace for paid modules. It's not as extensive as ERPNext or Odoo, but it's reliable and helpful for smaller teams. SAP Business One Free Edition comes with SAP's official help portal and online knowledge base. Support is limited to documentation unless you upgrade, but you do get access to SAP's beginner webinars and tutorials. So let's talk about which platform might be best for your business in 2025. If you're a small to mid-sized company looking for a free, full-featured ERP that's easy to use, ERPNext is the top pick. It's open source, flexible, and comes packed with everything you need to run your business. If you want modular flexibility and are okay with using community-supported tools, Odoo Community is an amazing choice. It's especially powerful if you plan to scale and want access to one of the largest ecosystems in the ERP world. If simplicity is your top priority, Dolibarr is a great option. It's fast, easy to deploy, and covers the basics well without overwhelming you with features. And if you're considering stepping into the SAP world and want to try it out before committing, SAP Business One Free Edition is a solid way to explore their platform. Just keep in mind that upgrades will be necessary if you grow fast. Alright, that's it for today's comparison. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.